Let's connect with some nostalgia.
Shall we? Yeah, you may want to check your old toys because they could be worth a little something.
Yeah, people will pay big bucks for those. Take a look at some of the stuff people will pay money to add to their collections. This auction covers decades of movie and television history. More than 600 items are going on the block, from vintage toys and collectibles to original posters and props from classic films. Look at all that. The auction is January 30th and 31st. More info can be found at vegalleries.com. VE stands for Van Eaton. They recently did a Disney memorabilia auction as well.
It's fun to see some of those, like the Wonder Woman poster there. Is that Batman?
You know, the thing is some of this stuff that you just think, I've had this for so long and I don't even care about it anymore. Somebody else really wants it. You know, it just kind of shows what it is. It's just on a shelf, but people love it.
To use.
You know, I still have these Barbies that my grandma would get me every holiday. It was the holiday edition.
Oh, yes.
And she would always say, do not open them. Keep them in the box. And they, you know, just have dust collecting on them. But they could be worth something someday.
Are you letting your grandma know right now what you're doing with them?
Yeah, exactly. They're still there, not going anywhere. And let me show you some of our trending stories today. Dan, I think you're going to like this one. And Tamara, experts are suggesting you introduce a fake commute into your daily routine. Many people are working remotely, and this is kind of expected to become a permanent thing for many in the midst of the pandemic. But they're suggesting a fake commute could mean taking a morning stroll to pick up coffee, a short drive, or a regular yoga session.
That's a really good idea, though.
Right?
You know, just kind of keep in the routine of things.
Yeah, exactly. We need that,
just
right?
not during heavy commute hours.
Exactly.
You know?
That's the luxury you got to choose when it's not so busy.
The commute without the traffic.
Yeah.
Is what we want.
You don't want to add the headaches, and that's what we're trying to avoid.
Exactly. And we also want to give you an updated look at our poll results. Okay, so we asked you this morning, do you unpack your suitcase as soon as you get home from vacation, or do you sometimes wait a couple weeks, slowly unpack it? 45% saying yes now, 55% saying no. One of the times that I'm not in the minority here in terms of my results,
So,
I went to 55%.
yeah.
But it's close
You're a
still.
no. Yeah. There are things that sometimes you have to unpack. You know, like I travel with dive gear a lot. You know, you want to pull that out.
You don't want that
otherwise
sitting around.
It starts to get pretty smelly after a day in a bag. Yeah, that's bad.
Oh, yeah. We can't have that.
Can't have that.
No.
Yeah, and also like
it
my
clean.
wetsuits and stuff like that after you drive it home from Southern California.
A lot of
The
gear.
whole car is starting to smell. You know, it's like
what the Crocs do, Dan.
Yeah, I know.
Start to
There you
smell.
go.
Don't leave those in your suitcase.
my brothers tease me
Man.
all the time. As soon as I put on my wetsuit, it's like, oh, Dan's going
Here we go.
surfing. Oh.